MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, Turner Field in Atlanta. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Atlanta Braves. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Michael Brantley is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Standing in, Francisco Lindor. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Oh, and he's hit righties much, much better than he's hit lefties this season. His numbers are quite a bit better from the left side of the plate.
Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Kemp. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Edwin Encarnacion gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Ripped down the line. Garcia has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Emilio Bonifacio now to get us started in the home half of the first.
For the Braves, second baseman, Emilio Bonifacio.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Two and one after the foul ball there. Sale gets the sign. 2-1 on its way. I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2. Drilled on the ground to short. And a good throw gets him one gone. At the plate, Danny Swanson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Swanson.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Chopped foul right at home plate. 2-2 count. Here it comes. A little bouncer. That winds up foul.
Neither guy giving in here. This is a great at-bat.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike three. And he makes the throw to first. Swanson is retired. Two down now.
Batting third,
Mark Trumbo gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Two out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Miguel Cabrera makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Here's a high pop-up. Bonifacio is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch.
Second baseman.
Jason Kipnis will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
Jason Hayward into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Trumbo is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Matt Kemp strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Left fielder, Matt Kemp.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Too high, 1-2. And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Hayward, still ranging back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Adonis Garcia.
It's a solo shot here for Matt Kemp. As the Braves get on the board first, it's 1-0. Adonis Garcia is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Sale has his target. Here's the 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Base is empty here with nobody out. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Colin Walsh digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
Batting 7th,
Ender Inciarte gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fastball in there for a called strike.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
And Hayward will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Lonnie Chisenhall leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Breaks is bad as this one's popped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Roberto Perez will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
When you look at what this guy has done so far this season, it hasn't looked very good, and you can tell why. He's only had 5 hits in his last 10 games. That just adds to the mediocrity.
And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. Chris Sale digs in with his team still looking at his...
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Tyler Flowers digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Tyler Flowers.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Sale into the windup. 1-1 pitch on its way. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Flowers is retired, and there's 1 away. Into the box now, Matt Wisler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. Encarnacion takes this over himself to record the putout.
Now batting,
Emilio Bonifacio will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it, and we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
And that misses 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
the batter number 7,
Danny
shortstop,
Swanson will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise right here. Those kind of walks often seem to come back and bite guys somehow.
Here comes the 1-0. There goes Bonifacio. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2 out here and a runner at second. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Michael Brantley, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
He'll take this in without much trouble, and two are gone here to start the fourth.
Now batting.
Into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Inciarte has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Mark Trumbo is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Sale's ready. Full count pitch on its way. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Next for Atlanta,
Matt Kemp. We'll see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around.
Anytime you can take a fastball like that and hit it dead center, you know you're pretty much on your game. So you got to look for them to try to work him a little bit differently. Get it away from him. Get it down and in. Do something. Throw him some off-speed pitch. You don't want to throw him the same pitch he saw last time.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Adonis Garcia in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Swing and a liner. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Miguel Cabrera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Now a flare out toward right center. Inciarte moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down. Jason Kipnis is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. Jason Hayward is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Jason Hayward.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Popped high in the air. Walsh is there for it. 2 down. Lonnie Chisenhall will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Ball.
Too high. 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
In tight with the slider. 2-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Colin Walsh comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Ender Inciarte is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Sales sets. First pitch on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it. 1 away. Tyler Flowers comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. After it is Brantley, and he makes the catch for the second out. Matt Whistler stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Matt Whistler.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Two-seamer can't quite make it back over the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Roberto Perez will stand in to get things going for the Indians in their half of the 6th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. The pitcher, Chris Sale, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
That's yanked into the stand, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up, and now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second.
The left fielder, number
So
20.
stepping in, Michael Brantley, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Toward the line in right. Trumbo on the run. 2 gone. And he is in there. So striding in, Francisco Lindor, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Trying to hold the lead. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Emilio Bonifacio will step in to get things started for the Braves in their half of the 6th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1.
The batter, number 7,
Danny
shortstop,
Swanson will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Swanson is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting,
Mark Trumbo stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Ground ball left side. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Miguel Cabrera will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Your attention, please. Now
New pitcher set to take over now as the former number 1 overall pick, Luke Hochevar, gets the nod.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Oh, and that is right there for strike 2. A runner at first with no outs here. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's 1 away.
Second baseman, number 22.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Jason Kipnis. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Center fielder
Jason Hayward will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
And he missed with it, ball 4, so that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Crumbo, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. And the tying run comes around to score from second. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Roberto Perez will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Matt Kemp steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second.
Matt Kemp.
Pedro Beato will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
Pedro Beato.
And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Oh, and Kemp fails to connect there as this is cut on and missed for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third
Adonis
baseman,
Garcia will dig in now. He's popped out and lined out, 0 for 2 thus far.
Well, he's got nothing to show for it, but his last at-bat was a nice one. He put a good swing on it.
Sinking line drive out to right center. Oh, and this goes right past him. Colin Walsh will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Eric Hosmer will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 39, Eric Hosmer.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Kipnis is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Ender Inciarte, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away.
Some guys are just flat-out clutch. They come through in these situations time and time again. We'll see if he's got that in him here.
First pitch on its way. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. 2 outs here with a runner at third. There's a line drive, and it'll tie the ball game as this is down for extra bases. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Go-ahead run heading for the plate. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside-the-park 2-run home run. Tyler Flowers will stand in now. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Brian Shaw will get the ball, looking to get the final out now here in this 7th inning.
Brian Shaw.
A.J. Pierzynski will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
A.J. Pierzynski.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 1.
1-1.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Lindor will put this one away, and the side is retired. Brian Shaw will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Jose Ramirez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Jose Ramirez.
Hunter Cervantes will be summoned from the bullpen now, as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Cervantes, a defensive change for the Braves. Now playing first base.
On the ground up the middle. Oh, and he just fans on it out there at second as it gets right by him. Michael Brantley will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. He's running towards second. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And now they've got him in a rundown. And he'll be tagged out at second base on a good, smart play there. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Shortstop.
Striding into the box, Francisco Lindor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Andrew Miller will come on now and try to keep this deficit from getting worse. Hunter Cervantes will be announced as the leadoff hitter, but I'm not so sure he's going to indeed get that chance to swing the bat. Jace Peterson is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
And he misses with it, 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Emilio Bonifacio digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Hit sharply on the ground. The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here. 2 away. Danny Swanson stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ran it in on the fists. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the Aroldis Vizcaíno is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
38, Aroldis Vizcaíno.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Edwin Encarnacion, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. High and deep to right. Back goes Trumbo to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Miguel Cabrera has a chance now to bring home the tying run standing on second base. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. A runner at second, nobody out. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Jason Kipnis stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Inciarte will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Jason Hayward will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Pulled toward right center field. Trumbo giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-3 game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Ronnie Chisenhall digs in looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Into the seats, 0-1. And no swing apparently, ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Mark Trumbo will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Matt Kemp comes forward to hit with the winning run at first.
Well, this is all about execution here, Matty. At the very least, he's got to find a way to move him into scoring position.
From the stretch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And on one pitch, he's retired. Adonis Garcia has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
And in the field, I've got to expect them to be playing what's called no doubles defense, Matt. Basically, you got to guard the lines in the infield, and in the outfield, play deep enough so that you can cut off all the gaps.
That's wide, 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Here it is on 3-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Encarnacion is under it. 2 gone. Eric Hosmer stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. He's set. Here it comes. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. To 2-2 now. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Strike 3, and the potential winning run laid waste. The inning is over. Roberto Perez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Hosmer is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick start to extra frames. 1 pitch and 1 out. Andrew Miller is ready for his first AB here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled back. 1 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And quickly 2 gone now to start the 10th. Michael Brantley struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. High pop-up. Vizcaíno is under it near the mound. And that ends the inning. Ender Inciarte steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Jeff Manship will come on here to start the home 10th, and all he's looking to do is get this one to the 11th inning. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. This is line to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Now batting.
A.J. Pierzynski is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Popped up. Lindor is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in now, the pitcher, Arodys Vizcaíno. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Kim will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Bounce to first. Backhanded. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Jordan Walden will be summoned from the bullpen here as he'll take over to start inning number 11. Francisco Lindor will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Francisco Lindor.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Bonifacio is there for it. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And remember, he jumped all over that first pitch, so don't be surprised if he does it here again.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And this is swung on and missed, and the 11th inning is not going to plan here. There are 2 away.
Third baseman
Miguel Cabrera ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 2 out, nobody on. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Emilio Bonifacio stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Emilio Bonifacio.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And this is hit hard up the middle. And this is going to get through into center, so there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. Danny Swanson comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch inside. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Bases are empty. 1 man out. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
And this is why he's staring an 0 for 5 in the face. He's been chasing that pitch all night long.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Swanson is retired. 2 down now.
Up next for Atlanta.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Jordan Walden. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. Matt Kemp steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. Strike 3, and the potential go-ahead run left on base. Jason Kipnis is set to go at the plate to lead off the top half. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Kim is after it. Makes the play. 1 away. Jason Hayward stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Kim. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Lonnie Chisenhall. He's 1 for 4 for the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Swanson is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Adonis Garcia is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half.
Garcia.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Hit the other way out toward right field, and Chisenhall calls for it and takes it for the first down. Eric Hosmer will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit sharply toward the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Ender Inciarte stands in for his swings once again. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. A.J. Pierzynski will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Dan Otero will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are 2 on with only 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hit hard back up the middle. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Kim will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
28.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Lifted in the air out to left. Brantley's after it. And that retires the side. Roberto Perez steps in to begin the inning.
Leading off for Cleveland.
Pitch on the way.
55.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Kim has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Dan Otero steps into the box.
Dan Otero.
He's set, and the pitch. This is flared out towards second, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Michael Brantley stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-2, here it comes. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Francisco Lindor stands in here trying to get off the schneid. He's 0 for 5 so far. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom. Emilio Bonifacio is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Brantley has it in his tracks, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Danny Swanson ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Boy, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Encarnacion is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Standing in now, the pitcher, Jordan Walden. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Alejandro De Aza will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Alejandro De Aza.
Ground ball right side. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and that means 13 innings won't even settle this one as that ends the inning. Marco Rodriguez is going to make an appearance now. Edwin Encarnacion digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Tap foul at home plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Tries to dump this one out to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in the ever-dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Jason Kipnis will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kemp is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Jason Hayward will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Jason Hayward.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Matt Kemp steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit to short. Lindor comes up with it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Adonis Garcia digs in, and he'll try to improve on a 1-for-5 effort thus far.
Yeah, and you know, guys, the difference between a 2-for-6 and a 1-for-6 is a big deal. So let's see what he can do here.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Eric Hosmer steps in. Got a base hit in his last at-bat.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hayward has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Lonnie Chisenhall is set to go at the plate to lead off the top half.
The right fielder,
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. Here's the first pitch. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
Number 61.
Dan Otero stands in as the batter now, and with the runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he likely won't be bunting here. Joey Richard will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Yeah, there's not too much reason to give up an out just to move him over to third. No outs would be a whole different story, obviously.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Full count, 3-2.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Inciarte is there, 2 gone. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Michael Brantley trying to put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far.
Yeah, but 1 hit will do a lot to take that bad taste out of your mouth. Just 1.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to... Zach McAllister will get a call after all here as he'll come on to pitch in the 15th inning. Ender Inciarte stands in for his swings once again. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Hayward giving chase. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second. He'll try for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. A.J. Pierzynski digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Slider, oh, look out as that one just about took his nose off. Pickoff move to second, and he's back in standing. The possible winning run on second. No one out. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Spin and a throw back to second. Runner back standing. Called a strike as he pulled the bunt attempt back. 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting,
Kim will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's the first pitch. In the air now out to left field. Brantley moving to his left. Brantley is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Emilio Bonifacio will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Lindor into shallow left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Francisco Lindor steps in to begin the inning.
leading off for the Indians.
Now the pitch.
Shortstop.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game.
Now batting,
Striding in, Edwin Encarnacion, 3 for 6 in the ball game to this point. Jim Johnson will get a late call here as he'll come on to pitch now in the 16th inning. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled back. Bases are empty, one man out. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Hit down the third base line. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Miguel Cabrera looking to turn things around here. He's just 1 for 6 in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Danny Swanson trying to put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far.
Swanson.
Now here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball one. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Jim Johnson will get his first opportunity now.
Jim Johnson.
Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chisenhall on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Up next,
Matt Kemp steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Hit on the ground toward the left. Glove by Cabrera. Kipnis back to first. It's a double play, and we've got more baseball coming our way as the inning is. Jason Kipnis is set to go at the plate to lead off the top half.
Second baseman. Jason
Lifted in the air out to center field. Inciarte is over, one down. Jason Hayward digs in, and he'll try to improve on a 1-for-5 effort thus far. Hard hit to first. Hosmer has it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Ronnie Chisenhall stands into the box, 2 for 6 thus far. Hit in the air to center field. Inciarte coasts under it. Inciarte is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Adonis Garcia is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Here's the pitch. On the corner at the knees, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Garcia is retired, and there's 1 away. Eric Hosmer will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And the pitch. Hey now, I'll tell you, he's already hit 1 guy, and he is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And the slider here is not going to find the zone either, and it's 3-0 now. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
1 out, nobody on. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Hosmer around first, on his way to second now. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Ender Inciarte. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. A.J. Pierzynski stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Hayward is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Roberto Perez steps in to begin the inning.
Leading off for Cleveland, the catcher, number 55.
The pitch.
Roberto Perez.
High and deep to straightaway right. Kim racing back. Still going back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Pitcher, Zach McAllister.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they take the lead 4-3. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Michael Brantley takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Grounded to first, and he is out on the tag. Francisco Lindor strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third. Right side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. Now a 5-3 game.
Now batting.
Edwin Encarnacion strides in, grounded out his last time through. Fly ball heading for the alley. Inciarte on the run. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score all the way from first. Now a 6-3 game. Miguel Cabrera will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Down the third baseline. To his right, Garcia. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Cabrera for the second out. Jason Kipnis will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Throws there, and he is out on a beautiful throw as he just came up firing that time. Leading off the inning, Kim, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Lifted into center field. Hayward has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Emilio Bonifacio, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Grounded to the right. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Danny Swanson. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground at third. Cabrera's got it on to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Edwin Encarnacion. Strike oppose, he's our top player of the game.